question, but who said that AJ Green threw down an alley-oop today?
He caught a lob on Amir Coffey's head, cocked it back, and dunked it on him. I'm sure he got the content, so y'all see it later.
Okay. I mean,
He caught it back and dunked on Amir Coffey's head. Oh, man, for sure.
okay. I look forward to seeing it.
Most definitely. It was nice. I didn't know he had that.
I don't think either of us thought we've seen AJ for a while. You know, he was close last year.
Yeah.
So it was kind of a running storyline.
Yeah. And now, he dunking in practice. He did 360. He did windmill. No joke. I didn't seen it all. So yeah, his bounce getting crazy. He was in the gym crazy on the Vertimax.
3-point and dunk contest in 1 year.
That would be elite.
Speaking of three-point shooting, Ducky mentioned the other night that he feels like a lot of nights it'll either be you or it'll be AJ. Like one of you is going to get a whole bunch of threes, just kind of playing together, and one might have a better matchup or however it goes. What has that kind of been like to be out there with AJ and know that both of you can be such serious threats?
It's great whenever you can have elite shooting out there for floor spacing. Obviously, it could make it harder for Yanni to be guarded, myself, anybody, when you can space the floor and you're a threat. Again, it could be deadly, you know what I'm saying? So obviously we just got to keep it rolling, keep it pushing, and try to hone in and make it better as we can.
I don't, generally speaking, I don't think a lot of people think of sort of ball sharing chemistry between two shooting guards or off guards. Like he's like a point guard or maybe a playmaking forward. But you two have shown early here with real locations finding one another. Is that sort of innate, just being shooters and knowing how to just generally space, or is that something that kind of started to build at the end of last year that's maybe blooming a little bit more this game?
You can even say that even just from last year was us getting the reps in the small sample size we had and trying to continue to get reps. Obviously seeing how he shoots the ball and I shoot the ball. It can only help one another. Again, nobody can be too far for him or too far for me. That also leaves driving lanes for one another to kick or to score if we want to. So, again, it's always great having a great shooter out there with you, So, yeah, it's floor spacing. Help us out, all of us, AJ included. Yeah.
Doc kind of talked about like the kind of competition throughout the roster, right? Like some guys are trying to get a spot on the roster, some guys are trying to fight for minutes, but he really likes at the point guard spot. Everyone's kind of working together. If Cole sees something, he tells Ryan kind of what to do. It sounds like you and AJ kind of do the same thing. How nice has that been to see, knowing how competitive this league is, how competitive everyone is for minutes, that you guys are still kind of, as a team, working together and figuring stuff out?
Yeah, it's great. Again, that's all what we all signed up for. Again, at the end of the day, we all know no matter whether AJ do better than this person, we still all need each other to get to where we want to get to and what we're trying to accomplish. That is to stay in the league a long time, win championships, get contracts. So we all know that. So everybody's coming in with a certain mindset of, yes, we're trying to push each other, yes, we're trying to get better, but also we all know we need one another to get to where we want to get to if we're trying to be successful this season, for sure. So anything that you can see, whether it's some good, some bad, some ugly, you got to be able to have those conversations if you want to be a successful team or a good team.
I know it's been a couple of days with Giannis getting back into the full rhythm of things, and just kind of nice in that way too. It's now the full squad is back, and you're able to get to see how defenses react, how you all can react with him, back on the floor.
Yeah, it'd be great. I've been telling Yanni it's great to have him back. We need to have him back just so guys that's not here can understand how we're going to play, how it's going to look like when the lights actually come on and get out of preseason mode, and how we're going to be playing off of guys and stuff like that. So it was good for him to get back. So now we can get into a rhythm so everybody can really see their role and how it's going to go. Yeah.
Doc had mentioned Miles got a couple of threes today that what it looked like, he hadn't seen that yet because Giannis helped set that up.
For sure.
As someone who lived that last year as a new player, what is that like, I guess, that first time going through a camp or games with him where these are open? We talked about it a little bit when you got here. Like, this shot is so open.
Yeah, it depends on your position and who you are. Like, for example, if I was a point guard coming in and having to deal with Giannis and play with him and knowing, okay, I'm going to find you here. Okay, that's different than Miles knowing I'm a screen here and I'm going to pop for you here, or like the connection he had with Brooke and stuff like that. So it's just different by the position. For me and AJ, we're going to be going on goal screens and screening and running through. So it's like a different way to attack it, and it's just getting in the reps and understanding it. And again, our offense that we've been running is good for spacing, it's good for screening, with the exchanges, the delays, and all that type of stuff. So yeah, it should be good. It should be helped. They should be able to play off each other, one another. If one is rolling, one should pop. Yeah, it could be deadly, high lows. It should be good. So it should be good.